everyone, so I am back again with another sample box finds and fails for the month of July. If you're not familiar with this is where I gather up a bunch of products from my subscription boxes and show you what I have found and maybe some things that failed. I also do include things that I have purchased myself throughout the month as well. So let's get started. I'll start with the makeup products. Okay, so the first thing I've been really enjoying is by Tarte. This is a cheek stain in the color Exposed. I really enjoy the packaging of this as well. And the scent is so delicious. This smells like strawberry lemonade. So yummy, and it really doesn't transfer onto my skin, so it's not this overwhelming smell on my cheeks. Very pretty. I love the color. I have that on now. So you can either dab this on your cheekbone and then pat it out. But what I have been doing is just taking my index finger and my middle finger and then just kind of smiling and dabbing it into place. So I have really been enjoying this throughout the month. I really haven't used any other blush products except this, so that says a lot. The next thing I've been really enjoying is by NYX, and this is a butter gloss in the color Eclair. So I didn't think I was going to like this because I'm not typically a gloss fan, but this has so much pigmentation and it really isn't sticky. This is the color here. Yeah, so pretty. It even has kind of like a subtle caramel or creme brulee kind of scent to it. So really nice. I will put that on now so you can see what I'm talking about. It goes on so nice and creamy. So I'm definitely going to look into purchasing some more of these. I don't own a lot of NYX products, so maybe I should try some more stuff out from them as well. Okay, so the next thing actually really surprised me that it was a find this month. It's by Ofra, and it's an eyebrow pencil in Universal. It is more of a darker brown color, so that is the color there. You can see my eyebrows are actually quite dark, so this worked out really well. I don't typically color in my eyebrows because they are so dark and bushy, but I do have a few spare spots. So this worked really well. So I'm definitely going to be continuing using this. So really nice find. And the nail polish I've been loving this month is by Julep, and it is in the color Marin. I am wearing it right now. It is such a gorgeous pink color. It's almost like a shimmery bubblegum pink. Very light though, so it's not an overwhelming neon pink, but I guess I am in a pink phase this month. So I do get the Julep subscription boxes. I just don't unbox them on camera since most people already know what they're getting for the month, so I just don't find it as fun. So, but I do actually have quite a few Julep polishes. And of course by Fortune Cookie Soap, this is a lip exfoliator. I believe this was in the scent Bubblegum. Yeah, it definitely smells like it. Again, the problem that I have with Fortune Cookie Soap is that all of their labels, once they get into water, you cannot read them. So that is kind of a bummer. I wish they would come up with another way that we could explain what the item is properly afterwards. So, but this is really nice. You can see it is still nice and creamy in there. It had just the right amount of crystals in here, so it helped exfoliate my lip. It wasn't overly abrasive, and it smelled delicious, so that was definitely a plus. And I believe the next box is coming out very soon, so if you're not signed up, you definitely should. My next find is from the Pop Sugar Must Have box, and it is a Lolly hair tie. These were so adorable. I actually sport hair ties on my wrist all the time, so it actually helped that it looked almost like a bracelet with the little gold accent hoop in the middle here. This was actually really nice in my hair as well. It didn't pull or tug at anything, and it also looked very pretty. The material is made out of swimming material, so it is really nice and flexible. It did actually come with 2 others, but I cannot find them. With 2 little kitties in the house, I end up losing hair ties quite frequently, so I'm definitely going to repurchase more of these. I've also been loving this cleanser by Liz Earle. It's called the Cleanse and Polish. It also came with a little muslin cloth, but I'm not going to show you that. It is really dirty. So you do put this on dry skin in circular motions. You can put it on your eyes and your neck area as well. And then you rinse the cloth with hot water and then kind of press it on your face and slowly take off all of the cleanser. I thought this worked really well, and I think it really helped clear up my acne. So it says here the natural active ingredients are rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter, and eucalyptus essential oil. This definitely had a very strong eucalyptus scent to it, so if you're not a fan of that, I definitely would not recommend it. I happen to really enjoy it, so I loved it. I also felt like that is what helped clear up my acne, so I definitely will look into repurchasing more of this. I've also had a few people ask what I've been doing differently with my hair this last month, so I thought I would show you the products I've been using. This is actually one of my all-time favorite oils. It's the GK Hair Taming System. This definitely helps to control the frizz and the flyaways in my hair and makes it look really nice and silky. You can see I have used quite a bit, and I will definitely be repurchasing this when I run out. So that is one of my favorites. I've also been using the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protectant before I style my hair. I definitely recommend any heat protect before you style your hair, just so you don't damage it any more than you should. This one has a really great scent to it. Yeah, it smells so good. It's almost like a fruity perfume smell to it, so I definitely recommend this. And for my hairspray, I have been using the Big Sexy Hair. So this just adds a little bit more volume, and it never makes my hair feel crunchy or solid, but it definitely has a nice hold to it. So these are my only hair products that I've been using this month. I have been really enjoying all 3 of them. So those are all of my favorites for the month of July. I do happen to have 2 fails. The first one here is by Mica Beauty Cosmetics. This is a tinted lip balm in the color number 5 Natural. It is a very pretty mauve-y kind of color to it, and I mean, look at that. It is very pigmented, so I would think that this should be called a lipstick instead of a lip balm, because when I put it on, it is so drying on the lips. I feel like I need some kind of moisturizer underneath it, and then even then it is so dry. So I definitely do not recommend this. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I hate throwing out full-size products. And my last fail was a complete surprise to me. I actually really wanted to like it, so but there's no denying this is awful. So it is the Dior Addict It Lash Mascara. It came in this adorable little tube here, but I mean, maybe there was just no product in here, but I really felt like I couldn't get enough product on the wand to even put on my lashes. I tried several times. The wand is a rubber wand. It is a humongous wand for this little sample size, so that may have been the problem as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't really use it properly because it was so dry, so I definitely would not recommend this. Possibly the full size is better, but you know, I can't tell from the sample size, so I wouldn't go out and purchase it. So that was everything in my sample box finds and fails for the month of July. If you have used any of these products and loved or hated them, definitely let me know down below. I always like to hear your guys' opinion on things as well. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video.